Sports. It's the Oklahoma City Nighthawks taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's a good Week 9 matchup here on a Monday night between the Seattle Seahawks and the Oklahoma City Nighthawks. Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And led out by their veteran quarterback. He's been around a while. They don't celebrate birthdays for him. They just cut him up and see how many rings he's got around the middle. He has been in the league a long time.
You almost feel privileged, partner, every time you get to see him run out on the field to start a game, because every game, every snap, you and I both know he has potential to do teammates as well. They know how incredible he is.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A week ago, they dominated in the trenches. They got in the backfield for 5 sacks, setting the tone there for the drive.
And it sets the tone for the opposing team, doesn't it? Remember when you were a kid and you went to the theater and saw that horror movie that stuck with you for a while and you were a little bit jumpy? Well, if you saw 5 sacks the previous week and you're the quarterback, you might be a little jumpy as well. Might throw off his time.
Yeah, be jumpy, but sorry, Bob and Linda wouldn't let me see a PG movie until I was 17.
Well, that's just good parenting.
And take it right to the 35. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defensive down. He's got his sight set on another big game right here.
Now a first down throw, complete downfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 36 yards on the play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
65.
He'll look to throw. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete as well. That pass knocked away by Rashaan Evans.
Going nowhere.
So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take, but you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they go 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
Let's go now.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
47. Ready, go.
Here we go.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Ready, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Ready.
Drop to throw. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Go. Cowboy 80.
Hey, we got the ball.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
4 down. Check.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
4-7's a mic. Hey, man. Watch the boot.
They'll drop to throw.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed
Here we go.
with the results.
19
He wasn't just going to
Tiger,
settle for a
19
modest
Tiger.
gain. To me, he was determined to throw a message to the defense. They slept on him in the pocket.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Let's go.
Here's
Panther
second
60,
and 9,
Panther
just a
60.
yard on that last run.
Got double tight.
Let's go.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. And that false start
Cougar
penalty
19.
certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
47's the mic, boys. 47.
Here's a handoff on the gun. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning defensive player of the week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Hawk
So
70,
here's
Hawk
a first
70.
and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Run you over. Mike's 47.
They'll look to run. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
18 Cardinal.
Tight ends on the Lucy.
Ready.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that
60
tells me that they've got all their
Bison.
assignments down, and they're playing with extreme
Ready, go.
confidence.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
Succop's kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Oh, man.
And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold them to a three-point kick. Now you give them the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
So now that the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
Mike 34, Mike 34.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at pressure
Ready,
from all
set.
angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action throw.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. He's going to let it go again. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
A situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a single
19
caller and say,
Tiger,
listen,
19
it's 3rd
Tiger.
and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things.
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Cougar 19.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
47 Mike. Mike 47. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He completes it. They've got a 1st down. And they're able to pick up the 1st and keep possession. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Well, if they've been successful in kicking it, the game would have been tied, but it's evident that they want a heck of a lot more than that, don't they?
And it definitely seemed to the defense. They were expecting the kick here, just tied. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets in and drop him for a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Mike 40.
They'll look to throw here.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Okay, ready?
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
And the tackle made at the 3rd team. He is well short of 1st.
All right, just call the call. We're going to play it. Come on now.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the
Let's
ball
go.
forward.
Let's do this.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Defense, let's get out the field. Defense.
That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he's going to be taken down with the marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand,
That's what I'm talking
and they'll
about.
take that.
Nice hit, boy.
Got it. Ready?
Mike 34. Mike 34. Double dog. Double dog. That's the way. 34.
Set. Go. Let's go.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only
18
time he'll
Cardinal,
try to
18
hit
Cardinal.
that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter.
Ready?
They run to the challenge.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The Seahawks are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Let's go. It's over. It's over. Let's dominate. Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it. Maybe you get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go.
Ready?
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Let's go now.
So
70
3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw again.
56.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Nighthawks have retaken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive, because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was, and one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Ready.
The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming last time out. They've got the end zone to 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
He don't want it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Ready, hut. Ready, hut.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give him a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes. Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Ready,
now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Now we've got whistles and movement. I think this is against Seattle. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
This 3rd down just got even more difficult. 3rd down and 15 after the false start.
34. Mike, 34. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Back to throw here. And now another one thrown incomplete. Had to pass there. 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly.
Here we go.
get the first down, even throwing the football.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Rip right.
The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown Charles the last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. It's his final rhythms. What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Come on. Set. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Check. 47's the mic.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
One back in the backfield. And a solid run down inside the 30.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
47 Mike.
That's a strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Let's go. 47's the mic, boys. 47.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that, he said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw him on television. Hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts. Understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play.
And for the 3rd time here in this game, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Let's go now.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, check, Mike.
Going back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Get ready.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
60 Eagle.
Watch the pass. 47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Stay with your man.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.